I'm thinking I don't feel anything. If I don't feel anything, that means nothing is happening. It has been hard for me. Like, why don't I feel anything? You're supposed to feel something. Something should be happening and I don't feel anything. What up, Style Squad? It's the illustrious, the beautiful, the talented, the now post-embryo transfer Nova. And I am a part of the STYLES Familia. This video is from my perspective this time, so you'll only see me. This is going to be a video about my symptoms, experiences, how I'm feeling, emotionally, physically, spiritually, all things after post-embryo transfer. This is going to be I don't know, it's like informative, just in the life of whatever is going to be called. I'm going to be sharing with you all the symptoms I'm feeling during my 2-week wait. That is the wait that happens after your embryo transfer. Essentially, you have about 10 to 14 days, depending on your clinic, your protocol, of after your embryo transfer, after your embryos are put in, to wait and see if you get pregnant. This is day 1. It has been crazy already. It's felt like 3 years. This is going to be 10 days for us. We have to go back to the doctor, to our fertility clinic next week, and we get a blood test. We have to wait and see what's going to happen over these 10 days, and I'm gonna take you along with me on this journey. Today is day 1. I'm gonna talk a little bit about yesterday, the actual embryo transfer. Not much going on, but I'm gonna talk about that as well. Let's start from day 0. On day 1, we had our embryo transfer. I did acupuncture in the morning and we had it transferred. Then I did acupuncture in the evening. The best. I felt so good, so relaxed before, after, and it really allowed me to be relaxed during. After the embryo transfer, we picked up a gift from a friend and I was just laying in the car the entire time, relaxing. We didn't want to do too much. We couldn't come straight home because my transfer wasn't until 11 and my acupuncture appointment was at 5, and our clinic is in Chelsea, Manhattan, and acupuncture is in Jersey City. And to come back uptown, go back downtown, go to Jersey, it was too much. So we just went to the bank, did a few things, and then went to acupuncture. When we got home, we relaxed. We took it easy. We watched some movies. We watched some shows, laughed a little. My nurse, as well as my acupuncturist, told us that we should laugh a lot. We already do. We were just adding to it by watching funny movies. And we just relaxed and went to sleep. I felt a little crampy after the transfer. That's about it. Didn't feel much else. It's the ending of day 1 because I wanted to go through the day to see what symptoms, if any, I would be feeling. And today I'm a little bit tired. I don't want to do too much. I do have things to do. I don't really feel like doing them. I feel like being lazy. Babe's gonna be with me all day, so I'm gonna do the things that I have to do, and Babe is gonna continue to be right by my side. I am feeling tired. I felt tiny cramps, nothing crazy. I think it's in my head. I'm still gonna acknowledge it though. So tiny cramps. That's it really. Feeling tired, having tiny cramps, and wanted to be lazy. I also, when I was going up and down the stairs, I felt really out of breath. Out of breath. When I've done my research, they said that could be the progesterone and oil that I take twice a day, because it does give you pregnancy symptoms, and one of those is a shortness of breath, and I was feeling that really a lot. When I would go upstairs, as soon as I hit the top, I just felt a shortness of breath. Came downstairs, same thing. That could just very well much be the progesterone and oil. I'm not really sure, but it's a symptom that I've been having, so I wanted to share that. Just feeling tired, feeling lazy, just wanting to do nothing all day, and feeling the shortness of breath. Those are the 3 major symptoms that I felt. Emotionally, I feel okay, real balanced, hopeful for things. Let's go. hopeful for things and praying. Spiritually, we have been praying. We have been thanking God for the blessing, for the privilege, thanking God for giving us opportunity to have implantation happen. That's where I am spiritually and emotionally, and I hope that I can stay this way and be happy and positive and all things ready for implantation. I will keep you posted on day 2 post embryo transfer tomorrow. Let's go. We got this. Cheers to us. Send baby dust our way, please. I'm your girl Nova, and I'll be back with you tomorrow. What up, Style Squad? It's your girl Nova on day 2 post transfer of our IVF cycle and the next part of our journey, which is after we put in our embryo. And I'm gonna tell you what's happening on day 2. I was feeling really tired today, all day long. I was so tired, and we had a few things to do. I didn't stay home, I didn't stay in the bed. Today was a day that we had some things to do. I was gonna stay home and do some things around the house. It ended up being that we had to leave the house and do some things. I was really tired, I was really irritable. If you called me, if you dealt with me, it is hormones. Those were some of the symptoms in the beginning of the day. Around like 12, 1 o'clock, it was really bad. I also had a lot going on, so a combination of everything going on plus everything going on, those symptoms of being emotional and irritable were coming through. Girl, they were coming through. Boy, they were coming through, everyone. Those were some of the symptoms in the daytime. I also am feeling really sluggish. I guess that's different than feeling tired. I feel real slow and I just want to sit down and do nothing. So really sluggish, really slow to moving my feet. Not really feeling like myself at all. I didn't feel as if I had control of my body. I didn't feel like myself. I don't feel like myself. That's what's happening on day 2. Not much. Physically, I feel slight pains happening. Those are some things, but nothing significant at all. I don't feel crampy. I felt some slight cramps, but not too many slight cramps. Today I caught 222 again. That felt good when I see 222 because those are angel numbers. Hopefully the date of birth, 222, when I see it, I get excited and have butterflies inside. Actually, I was feeling some butterflies. I was feeling butterflies and a little anxious. Definitely butterflies, a weird feeling. I just felt weird today. I'm feeling weird now. I don't know if you can tell. Really weird. Those are the symptoms. Tired, sluggish, emotional, irritable. These don't sound like good things. Sluggish, tired, emotional, irritable, not feeling myself, feeling weird, feeling anxious, and having butterflies. All of those things happening at one time. And over the course of the period of the day today, right now, in this day 2 post-transfer. I will get back with y'all on day 3 tomorrow to let you know what I'm feeling, how I'm feeling, everything that's going down. I'll see you soon. I'm back, Style Squad. How are you? It is the evening of day 3 post embryo transfer, and I'm going to tell you what my symptoms were today. I woke up feeling good energy. Everything was feeling like things were moving along. Just in the morning, there were no symptoms beyond feeling good in the morning and having good energy. I woke up around 7 o'clock at 7 a.m. exactly at 7 a.m. I think it was 7:01. I felt good. I didn't feel tired. I was ready to go for the day. Around 1 o'clock, I started feeling really tired. I told babe I need to take a nap. He said, go ahead, take a nap, take a nap. So I was really tired. When I got home, I was feeling a little bit more awake. Then around 4:30, 5 o'clock, I felt tired again. So I lay down and took another nap for about 20 minutes and woke up and I was feeling good again. Again at 8:30, the same thing. I felt tired and I took a nap. Mostly the symptoms for day 3 post-transfer I've been really tired. I didn't feel as hungry or wanting food day 3. I had a normal appetite until 9 p.m. I didn't want any food. I didn't want any juice. I didn't want any snacks. What I wanted was some ice cream, and I ate a full half pint of Haagen-Dazs ice cream. Like, usually I can't eat a full pint. I didn't eat the full pint. I still had a quarter of the pint left. Prior to me being pregnant, I couldn't, yes, I'm saying me being pregnant, I'm keeping it that way in the air, in the universe, I'm pregnant. Prior to me being pregnant, I couldn't eat a half pint of Haagen-Dazs, the whole thing. As I'm eating this, am I really eating this whole thing? Am I that hungry, or am I that, like, do I really want to just take this all in? What's happening here? So I ate about a quarter of the pint, and I was good after that. It tasted so good. That was the other symptom that I'm having on day 3. Things were tasting weird, were tasting funny. The ice cream, I had a bagel with butter, with cream cheese on the side, as I had when I get bagels. That was tasting weird. I don't know if you're hungry or if I had a craving of ice cream. Things tasting weird, those were the 3 biggest symptoms. Internally, I really didn't feel anything. I had some slight cramps throughout the day, but very faint. Nothing significant at all. I was like checking for things. Is something happening? Do you feel something? Is it all in your head? I really felt like slight things. I'm like, it's all in your head, girl. What are you talking about? What do you feel? You don't feel anything. I think I felt like small cramps. Emotionally, the symptoms kind of been today on day 3 have been all over the place. I feel good. Like, I woke up feeling energized, good, and positive. By the end of the day, I was feeling nervous and a little down. I'm thinking, I don't feel anything. If I don't feel anything, that means nothing is happening. That's been hard for me. Like, why don't I feel anything? You're supposed to feel something. Something should be happening, and I don't feel anything. I know it's only 3 days, but I don't know. Aren't you supposed to feel something? I want to feel something, so I know that something is happening. And babe was like, but you don't even know what to feel. Maybe you're not supposed to feel anything. It's just like, if I don't feel anything, that means nothing is happening. So it's just hard for me today, towards the end of the day, like, going in my head, saying nothing is happening because I don't feel anything. I'm trying to be positive and say that there are things happening that I just can't feel, and that's okay. Like, God got us, and that's okay. So those are the day 3 post-embryo transfer, and we'll see what day 4 holds. I'll see you all tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Here, what up, Style Squad? Nova back at you again for my TWW 2-week wait symptoms video. Today is day 4 post-transfer, and I am going to tell you the symptoms I'm feeling today. I haven't felt any symptoms throughout today. I was on the phone with Babe, and actually before I got on the phone with Babe, about 10 minutes ago, I felt really cramped, like really hard cramps. When I felt cramps previously, they were tiny cramps, like light cramps. I felt really hard cramps, and I was just like, ooh, I was like, these are hard. And that was the only symptom I have felt today. Babe told me to lay down. He's like, you feeling cramps, just lay down, relax. A few minutes later, I was on the phone with Babe, and I was like, ah! I screamed. So what happened? Something caused me to scream because I felt something. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was a cramp, some pain. I don't know. I felt it. And then I just lay down. When I felt it, it caused me to make a little yelp. And I just lay down the remainder of the time. So I wanted to come on here and tell you all that. I really felt no symptoms so far throughout the day, except that towards the latter end of this evening, the intense cramping, and then the yelp kind of situation pain. Tomorrow's gonna be day 5. Thank you. See you tomorrow. What's going on, Style Squad? It's your girl Nova, and I'm back with another segment for my TWW 2-week wait symptoms video. Symptoms and signs. I think I like that. Symptoms and signs video. And I'm glowing. Do we see this? First of all, I need to go get some sun, but I'm definitely glowing. Is that a symptom? Hold on. Is that a symptom? maybe. Definitely glowing though, and I'm loving it. It's the ending of the day. So I have the lights on and some natural light happening, and I am going to tell you my symptoms for today. Throughout the day, I was feeling really tired. My girls feel really heavy, a little painful, a little sore, and I'm tired. I don't know if you can tell, I look tired. I'm so tired. The crazy thing is that I'm tired, but I can't sleep. So make it make sense. Make it make sense. How are you tired but you can't sleep? I don't know. And I feel like that was when I was doing something earlier, something else happened. Oh, a little cramping. Slight cramping. Towards the ending of the day, I had really bad cramping in my lower right area. I don't know what that is. I don't know why cramping would be happening down there. Hoping that everything's all good. Praying that everything's all good. Send us your baby dust. For the remainder of the day, I felt really tired. What did we do today? I feel like I was home all day. Oh no, we did have a long early morning. We shot some content. Excuse me, see, I was tired. For the remainder of the day, I was home doing various things around the house. I feel like I've been doing stuff all day. About 10 minutes ago, I took a test and